What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news update. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a few new gameplay details, but I'll also of course be showcasing our very first look at a bunch of brand new characters, as well as a new look at some of the other already previously revealed playable characters. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first off, let's talk gameplay details. Now, unfortunately, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is being shown exclusively behind closed doors, which basically means that we won't be seeing any gameplay online, at least not yet. Only those that are lucky enough to be able to attend E3 this year are the ones that will actually be able to see the game in action. Now, thankfully, some of the people that have seen the gameplay demo have actually been sharing what they thought online, with many saying that it looks really awesome, which is obviously great news. However, Adam Krongold from Twitter also mentioned that there is full free play, and get this, you can apparently make the Banthas dance. Now, how the dancing is triggered, I do not know. Maybe if the Mos Eisley Cantina band are playable, perhaps we can play an instrument which causes NPCs to dance. Kinda similar to what we've been seeing in the more recent superhero LEGO titles. Now, Jordan Mason, who is the editor-in-chief of Cinelinx, did one better and went on to reveal even more new and interesting details. So for one, this has been confirmed many times already, but for those that don't know, this is not a remaster or even a remake of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. It was actually built completely from the ground up, so this is a brand new game. Now, as well as this, Jordan also revealed that TT Games have completely redesigned the combat, and while nothing more has been said on that particular feature at this time, I'm personally very happy to hear this, as while I did enjoy the combat in LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, especially the shooting sequences, that game was still primarily based on just The Force Awakens, which wasn't really a very lightsaber heavy movie, unlike the prequels, which have so many epic duels which showcase a variety of different fighting styles. So if you ask me, then yes, I think it does make a lot of sense to redesign the combat system specifically for this game. Lastly, before we move on to the brand new characters, Jordan also went on to reveal what I would say is the coolest feature in this entire game, because this is something that I've always dreamed of seeing in a LEGO Star Wars video game. So basically, you actually have the ability to freely fly from planet to planet, and better yet, there will also be space battle sequences. Now personally, I really hope this means that while I'm playing as, let's say for example, Han Solo as he's on his way to Tatooine, I could get attacked by a group of TIE fighters, which I can either ignore or take on in a dogfight. And who knows, maybe these encounters could even be era specific. So if I'm playing as Anakin in his ETA 2 Actors class interceptor, I would instead be attacked by the Separatists. Now that would be a really nice little attention to detail, but of course, it's just my suggestion. Now the final thing that we need to talk about is of course the brand new characters, and while it was completely obvious that every character that I'm about to mention was going to be in the game anyway, it's still nice to get an official confirmation. So first up we have the legendary Wookiee known as Chewbacca, and of course his best friend Han Solo, who appears to be rocking his iconic look from episode 4 A New Hope. We also of course have Finn, based on his appearance from episode 7 The Force Awakens, as he is currently wearing Poe Dameron's famous Resistance fighter jacket. And of course we can't forget about Luke Skywalker, who we previously saw in his Cloud City outfit in the reveal trailer, but this time he's actually sporting his farm boy look from A New Hope, which I absolutely love because it just gives you major flashbacks to the levels in LEGO Star Wars 2. Moving on, we now have images that showcase even more than just one character, starting with this great image here of Obi-Wan Kenobi as Ben Kenobi. There's also Darth Vader, who we saw in the trailer, and even Princess Leia in her Endor outfit. We can also see that she is holding what look to be Ewok treats, which she of course gave Wicket in Return of the Jedi, a character that we also most recently saw in one of the game's new screenshots. Next up we get a great new look at Master Yoda with his walking stick, as well as Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith's Master Windu and Anakin Skywalker, both with their purple and blue lightsabers drawn. We also get a great new look at Darth Maul with his awesome double-bladed lightsaber. I mean, come on, how can you not love that thing? It is just so flippin' cool, as well as one of my personal favorite Star Wars characters, Jango Fett. Cannot wait to be able to play as him, fly around with the jetpack and shoot the dual blaster pistols. I mean, that is just going to be amazing. Continuing on, we also have Palpatine, who appears appears to have an idle animation which involves him kicking away his golden lightsaber, probably to not raise suspicion, which I just personally think is a brilliant little reference. And finally, we get not only an even better look at Mace Windu and Anakin Skywalker, but also if you look all the way to the far right, you can actually see Kylo Ren with his Force Awakens helmet on, as well as Rey, who may or may not have a different design. It's pretty hard to tell from here. And of course, Poe Dameron, who actually looks to be wearing his new outfit from the Rise of Skywalker, which looks extremely cool. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video, so I want to thank you all very much for watching, and if you'd like to stay up to date with the latest news on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.